I'm a straight guy. I'm an ally, man. I'm an ally. That's not cool.
Have you ever seen, what do you think when you do see a penis?
When I see a penis?
Yeah.
No. Never seen one other than my own.
What did people think of the persecutors of the gays of Hormuz?
Fuck Erica Kirk, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Palestine, and fuck Melania Trump, fuck Barron Trump, fuck them all.
Should we send Barron Trump to suicide bomb in Iran?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, like, send him to the front lines.
Yeah, what about Don Jr. and Eric to the front
Send them
lines?
all. Send them to the front lines. No gear, nothing, completely naked. Let them fight the wars they want to start. Fuck them.
Fuck the elephant, fuck the ass, overthrow the Epstein class.
What do you think of people here who are still pros Democrats? Is the Democrats left shock enough?
No.
Who's first in the guillotine, Zaz? That's what I want to know.
I mean, it's got to be the man himself.
It's got to be Trump. I think Stephen Miller, number 2.
But, I mean, the only thing is, like, I wouldn't mind if the guillotine was a little duller.
Yeah.
You know?
A few tries,
So maybe,
you know?
maybe Stephen Miller.
We warm it up with Stephen Miller, G80
Yeah, so get it dull. And
Can we throw in Ivanka?
Ivanka.
I mean, just...
I would like to give her... Melania, I'm okay. But, like, Ivanka...
Melania will guillotine.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. About Eric and Donald, so. For
yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Eric and Donald. But you believe in the nonviolence?
Yes, yes.
Sing it here. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
For you, they are protesting.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Gay rights are everything right now.
100%. Let the people live.
Yeah. How is Trump abolishing them?
Abolishing our rights?
The gay rights, yeah.
I mean, he just said it the other day, but he, yeah, I mean, he doesn't care.
Are you an ally of the LGBT?
If LGBTQ is an ally of America and family, I am constitutionally bound to support that.
And what goes through your mind when you do see a penis as a straight guy?
When I see a what? A penis?
As a straight guy, yeah.
I only like looking at my own or when I'm cleaning my son's ass.
We have bottom.
That's Stephen Miller.
Yeah, he's a bottom for sure. We have top. He's a top. And we also have bottom as well. What do you think of all this?
I don't know. It's New York. Everybody does whatever.
Will there be a nuclear deal? Will the strait be opened anytime soon? If you want to profit off of all the problems that are going on in the world, there's one place you can do it. So we have the Venezuelans all in support of charging Maduro, but they're protesting against the white people. Delcy Rodriguez has a 67% chance on Cauchy to win. Are you on this side or are you on the side of the big booty Latinas? Why do you think Trump's willing to leave behind the gays of Hormuz?
Dude, Trump is... Oh, goodness. Fucking... don't even get me talking about that guy. That guy's a piece of shit.
Like, why do you think he's so after the Straits of Hormuz and not the gays?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I have no idea how that guy's brain works. He's like a chicken brain, right? So they say chickens are like a small brain.
The Strait of Hormuz?
Oh, am I worried about it?
Yeah.
Hell no. Let the prices go up. Maybe these people, they think that they want to drive their cars and luxury and all this stuff. Let them feel some pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they blow it up. I mean, any ship that goes there that's U.S. related.
They blow up the U.S. ships trying to protect
exactly.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need Iran to stop our pillage agenda, even if it means getting our soldiers,
Yeah, I agree.
Thinking of all the young cock we would lose made me want to find one of my own.
Look at you, Queen.
Yes, Queen, of course. No kings.
You and me, we gotta dig down some Republican guys, turn them out. What do you say?
No.
Turn them out.
No.
Sometimes the liberal guys need the aggression of the closeted conservative guys.
I think that,
A little bit.
yes, any rage that we can take away from ourselves and put towards fighting for democracy in our country is a good thing. So if the closeted grinder crashing Republicans want to come on over to our side, I'm going to fight for their rights too.
Fuck Donald Trump all day, every day.
But how can I get a black boyfriend?
Hey, you can go down to 10th Ave.
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen. I ain't getting nothing.
We can all get dressed up as sharks together.
Oh, yeah!
And then I'll be a little fishy.
Oh!
And then you can eat me.
Okay.
Then you can munch on my booty.
Wow!
Till I'm bleeding, but you love the blood.
Well, sharks do, you know.
Yeah.
If the world has no kings, can I even be a queen? Spit and cut, show me what you got. Spit and cut, I like it a lot.
Burning Man was established on the fact that we all come in with nothing, and we leave with nothing.
And so true of life as well.
Well, that's what Burning Man is. It's about, it reflects life.
I look at the world and I look at the leaves, and I go on the subway and I look at the tracks, and I go, and when I put on my jeans, I zip my zipper, and when I put on my shoes, I tie my shoes. And all this time I wonder, where do they move all of the trash?
Apparently supporting the gaze of Hormuz is right wing.
You feel silly doing what you're doing? You're not the police. Go home. You having a nice time today?
I'm not really up for getting interviewed right now.
Oh wow, yeah, well I'm not up for getting followed and a sign pointed at me. Trying to meet some hot liberal guys.
The community free speech monitor had broken my spirit, so I headed to the Venezuela protest.
What happened? What happened, comrade?
We don't play that shit.
Was that a white supremacist?
Yeah, stay the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Those Venezuelans, the Venezuelans are traitors.
The fuck is you on, cuz?
I'm saying that the
fuck is you on, cuz?
I'm saying the Venezuelans over there are traitors.
The fuck is you on?
I'm supporting the movement. What's a country whose political system you'd like to see ours have?
Sorry?
What's a country whose political system you'd like to see in America?
I think China has a pretty good political system. And I think, they all have healthcare, they have housing, they get their education. We right now are struggling.
Do you worry about, are you willing to sacrifice some democracy for that?
I mean, I think we've sacrificed democracy here, right? We have activists who are getting arrested, activists who are getting killed just for speaking out. I don't think that's a pretty democratic system at all.
Would you ever date a guy if he was a capitalist?
The thing is, I'm a lesbian.
Tell us why you love big booty Latinas.
Well, because, listen, Latinas are super sexy, right?
Yeah.
You white boys, you like Latinas. Colombia's Venezuelan, so I welcome you guys. When Venezuela is free, go visit Venezuela. You get a big booty Latina.
God forbid a white boy catch a vibe.
Yeah, God forbid a white boy gets emotion, am I right? Would you be okay with the U.S. taking half the oil?
I mean, they're doing business right now. I don't think they're taking it. They're paying.
Yeah.
And also, that oil was being used to support the oppressive regimes in Cuba, the oppressive regime in Iran. I mean, there's a connecting dot here. They're all repressive regimes.
What advice do you have for dating a Latina?
You have to be patient.
Yeah.
You have to be patient. You have to let her get mad.
Do you think the U.S. is afraid that people will see that Venezuela is actually a better system than we have?
Well, I think for sure. Many people have said, if the Cuban system is so bad, why doesn't the U.S. just leave it alone? If socialism is going to fail, leave the Cubans alone.
I have my corporate job, but you have to pay $16 for sweet greens just to get a fresh salad when the government could just be giving us salad.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways in which the government could support working people.